Good evening. Let's see what this sounds like. Hello, viewer. Let's see here. Making sure all my devices are up, and they are. Awesome. So, maybe less than an hour tonight. We'll see. Home alone with the kids. If they start getting crazy, I'm going to have to bounce off of here. My intentions is to create a cluster. I want to cluster these ASAs together to talk through. That's my intentions. So, let's see here. Oh, joining us tonight is going to be Final Fantasy X in concert. I hope you enjoy. I love the soundtrack to Final Fantasy X. Enable, no password, config T, and host name, ASA 1. Easy enough. Alright, so we gotta set the cluster mode. So cluster, interface mode, expand. Clustering interface mode has been changed to span mode successfully. Please complete interface and routing configuration before enabling clustering. So we're going to go into internet face Ethernet 0. We're going to make sure it's no shut. Alright. And then we're going to create a cluster group. Cluster group. Damn it. Because I like it. Cluster mode command options were for cluster local unit. Damn it. Cluster interface Ethernet 0. And our network that I'm going to put on here is 192.168.1.0. So E0 IP 192.168.1. Oh. I'll have to get back to that. Oh, hold on. Alrighty, I'm back. Then we're going to put subnet mask 245.245.245.0. so now we're going to pop on over to ASA2. Cool. Enable. And the password, config T. No, we don't want to do that. Cluster interface mode expand. Make sure we're no shut. Then cluster group. Damn it. Local unit. Damn it. I think we put damn it 1, so we're gonna make it damn it 2. Yeah. Local unit damn it 2. Cluster attack interface eth0 IP 192.168.1.2 245.245.245.0. Cool. Key. Just so I can make sure my phone is blowing up. And boom. Well, let's get some switching done. Alright, so switch 1's going to be on the inside side. Enable. We're going to change the host name. Switch 1. Alright, so we got gig 0 and gig 01. That's going to be on the inside side of the ASA. So these are gig interfaces. That's not what we want to do. We're going to put them in a port channel because, oh, well, don't do no good to point. You can't see me pointing at what I'm pointing at. With the ASAs being clustered, they're going to be as one, okay? So for distributing the traffic to the clustered ASA, we're going to make these into a port channel. So channel, group, 1, mode, active, no shut, int PO1, switch port, mode, access, switch port, access, VLAN 2. Alright. Now we're going to go gig 0/2. Switch port access. Switch port access VLAN 2. Now we got the router when we IP it. It's going to talk to VLAN 2 through the port channel to the clustered ASA. Now, make sure I got what we got. Oh, whoa! Stop. Hmm. Hmm. What am I missing? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. It just took it a minute, I guess. Alrighty, so now we're beginning configuration replication. So we're going to wait for this to get done. And configuration replication. Cool. Let's see what this side says. Alright, host name changed. That's what we wanted. Alright, so now we'll go back to config T. port channel. Span. Sanity span. There we go. Boom, we got pings. Alrighty. And we got pings. Alright. Now, just see what's up. We'll do a show run. So, Ethernet 0, this is ASA 2. Ethernet 0 is our clustered interface. Ethernet 1 is in port channel 2. Ethernet 2 is in port channel 1. Alright, and then port channel 1 is the inside. Right? This port channel collectively talks to the switch. This port channel 2 collectively talks to the switch. So, you know what happens on one happens on the other, right? So if we debug ICMP trace, we'll go back to R1. We got our debugs here. I could have sworn they're supposed to pop up over here too, but I guess not. So yeah, that's it. That's a basic cluster. Now we can do some other cool things. Like we can create an access list. So actually, we'll do that. Actually, no, we didn't want that on switch 2. We need it on R2. Eyes are getting blurry. Actually, that's not going to work. Oh yeah, we don't have login enabled. But I guarantee we're hitting .2. Return, well, no, it should work at stateful. Oh. Now let's try it again. No enable password set, but hey, we're from R1 and we're going into R2. Alright, so that's allowed because high to low is going to flow. Low to high is going to die. If we do, so we'll exit out of here. Alright. YV2Y04. So let's look at this. We have a route, right? R1 has the route to R2, okay? R1 can connect to R2 via telnet, alright? R2 has a route back. R2 has a route back to R1, right? It's not going to work. ASA going to kill it. Now, we're going to permit TCP host 1.1.1.2 destination 172.16.1. Let's try that again. Now R2 can telnet to R1. Alright. My cat's climbing on my desk. I gotta put him down. Alright. But it cannot ping. We're not allowing ping. Alright. Oh, we're not going to be able to do that. But yep, that's all it is. So what do we do on this round? We stood up an ASA cluster, right? We got the ASA cluster. We configured the routers. We put static routes onto each other. We didn't do defaults, right? We did the networks. We created an access list. Oh, we play with port channels, right? Because you got to have a port channel from the switch to aggregate links. So they're one in logical interface one. Port channel for the clustered ASA's port channel on the switch. We create an access list to only allow telnet, cannot ping. We created a little local password. We didn't create a user, we created a password. We did not set an enable password. If we wanted to enable, if we wanted to get to the device and do so, R2 would need to enable secret, damn it, 1, 2, 3. And then we go back to R1, do the same thing. Enable secret, damn it, 1, 2, 3. And we'll go to R2. Now we'll telnet 172.16.1.2. Well, it'd help if I spell telnet, right? Cat. Now they're in here, we go enable. And we're in it. And we can do whatever we want. Now we're back to R2. So that works. And here we go. Now if we go to R1, again, this little sucker just wants to get all up in my business. We can see the ICMP's going. They're not coming back, right? Because we don't have them permitted. There's an implicit deny. We made this a little bit bigger. Alright, if we do show access list, we have one, right? Permit host to network EQ telnet. Alright, so the whole inside network is able to hit 1.1.1.2. 1.1. Well, no, so 1.1.1.2 is able to hit anything on the inside network, right? So something on 1.1.1.3 would not be able to get it. But for what I wanted to test telnet. And one of the things I need to get better at doing is being more specific. No more permit ICMP, or no more permit IP endings. From now on, we gotta start taking the time, creating access lists, and getting down to the ports. If I wanted to, access list outside, permit ICMP, host 1.1.1.2 to host 172.16.1.2 echo, and then we'll do the same thing, echo reply. Now we can ping. We see reply, request, reply, request, reply, request. We see the whole flow, right? If we look up here before, we just saw the request. We never saw a reply. So I really love, I have fallen in love with this debug ICMP trace. Now what's cool is if for some reason we had to NAT, we would see the NATed IP. Right, so we can do NAT another day. Kids coughing need medicine. My youngest son didn't get to go to school today because he was running a fever. Hey, but see, we got the same access list on this guy as we had over here, and we didn't touch it. If we do show one, we got traffic statistics coming through, right? Those are our drop packets, right? So, all in all, I think it's a pretty good deal. Didn't have any pop in to the live stream. That's okay. It was a pretty light day. But we got our cluster going. We're going to make sure we save everything. Don't have to save it there. And I hope you guys enjoyed my Final Fantasy music. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. If you'd like to listen to the whole Final Fantasy X concert, the channel to go to is WDR Classic on YouTube, and the title is Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X, and concert pipe WDR Funk, how Orchestra. Oh, I'm butchering that. Here we go. This guy right here. Oh no, I don't want to make it part of the tab. There we go. Check out this guy. Check out his channel. He's got some great music on there, and this is a great little orchestra concert. I like orchestra. I played violin for a few years in school, and I actually took one with me when I was deployed, and it was pretty awesome. Kept me going there for a little bit. So with that, y'all have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, we're gonna put this one back. There we go. See you.